Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about the farmer protest in India, and they have not accomplished anything, okay? And that's what I'm going to say. They have not accomplished anything. People have a right to peacefully protest, but a lot of those protests have been tractors blocking highways and blocking roads for people to move about when India is not in lockdown. Now, let's go before that, okay? Modi did not do a lot to curb the lockdown the second time. Now, the first time he did, but the economy went down, so he had to loosen up some measures. But there were a lot of things he could have done differently. He should have not tried to order this reconstruction of parliament and a new presidential house while the pandemic's going on. I mean, Modi's handling of the COVID leaves a lot to be desired. And then saying the pandemic was over after the first wave when it wasn't, and you should have told people to still be cautious. But nevertheless, Modi has tried to help the farmers and not to hurt them because he's trying to take out the middleman, the price negotiator, and when farmers sell their crops. Now, farmers, apparently a lot of farmers in India are not the most educated people. There are exceptions, but they say they trust the middleman more than they do the major corporations. Well, the farmers are not helping their case any because, and I'm not sounding like a snob doing this, I know I'm not, because the farmers are still protesting in spite of the COVID pandemic. And when the farmer protests, they've been protesting for a consecutive 8 months now. And ever since the farmers started protesting more and more and more, they have, the COVID-19 has gotten bad, particularly in rural areas. Go to Punjabi, the state in India, where most of the COVID-19 is not in the cities in Punjabi, it's in the rural areas. And it hasn't helped their case any. They've been protesting for 8 months. The Modi government's not budging on their situation. And then the farmers aren't budging on their protests, but they're keeping the roads clogged. They're also not social distancing. They're not wearing masks, a lot of them. And they're not wearing the mask properly, and that's spreading the COVID-19. And they're in defiance. India is probably going to go into have another COVID-19 wave, but the farmers are still going to be protesting, many of them. It's just a sad situation. So please keep India in your prayers. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.